everybody, welcome back to Less Toys That Do More with Pat and Cindy. And today we are going to talk about our play pack for 30 to 36 months. So this is our oldest kid play pack. I think you're going to love it. You can see that there's 5 different toys included, also one book. And we are going to show you each of those toys that are in that play pack. The first one I want to start with is our puzzle play trays. Puzzle play trays comes in a set of 3 different trays. One is dinosaurs, one is pets, and one is vehicles. And they have nice little, you can see that they have a nice little case that they come in, a tray I should say, with embossed lines. This is a great first puzzle for those younger kids. You can see they're nice chunky pieces. They also stand up so they can play with them with other things. They can trace around the animal here or out here. You can also press these in Play-Doh or clay because they do have a hollow bottom on them. You can even make cookies out of them if you'd like. So an easy way would be to take them out of one tray, put them together. The hard way would be to take all of them out and have them find the tray that they belong to. And also it's a great opportunity for them to learn their colors, purple, blue, red, and green. On to the next one, Pat.
All right. After you have puzzle play trays, you might want to help with those toddler skills. This is just chock full of all kinds of hands-on early learning for your child. There are 5 little people, and each person has a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are also numbers that you can match, and they match the colors, the same numbers as the people. So number 4, the number 4 person, 4. Then there's all kinds of cool things, like we have cards. Well, toddlers a lot of times don't know their letter, but they might know what this is, so they can talk about an apple. And as they get a little older, they go with an A. You might pick a letter with the same first letter as your name. So Cindy, you start with a C. Another sound that a C makes instead of S is a K for cake. So there's all kinds of cool pictures. So it's developing language. Whoops, that one's stuck together. The letters and a picture that goes with it. Then there's some other learning skills. So this one has a number 1, so you have to match the number 1 with it, the puzzle. I'm doing this backwards. And you can also do the ones with colors. So you're matching pages with colors. So these are some of the basic skills, numbers, colors, counting that you can do. And then kids love little people, so they can design communities with their little people. Anything else on this toddler skills that you recommend, Cindy?
I think that covers it, Pat.
All
The
right.
next one in this particular play pack is our tumble and train. And this one is great for motor development. It's great that they can just push it alongside themselves if they'd like. You can see it's a nice sturdy train, but one cool thing about this is you press down on its back, and when it goes, it actually does a somersault on the floor, which is so cool. So have you ever seen a train that does a somersault? This one will do lots of them. So they just have to learn how to push it down on its back. It'll go forward and then do that little somersault. On to the next one, Pat.
All right. At the end of the day, what's more fun than having a bonfire? But a lot of times it's not the right weather. So you can have your inside bonfire where these logs that the kids can put together, they can put the fire in, and then you can have your lantern. This is actually it really does glow in the dark. If you have it under light for a while, it will glow in the dark, so they can have their little lantern. And what do you do at a campfire? You need to make a s'more. So you have your marshmallows, your stick, your roasting stick. You put that on. You roast your marshmallow, put a little chocolate on the graham cracker, take your marshmallow off, and make your s'more. So we have a little make-believe camping set. And the cool thing is it all goes back into this camping bag, and the kids can carry it around with them. That's another one of those creative play toys, and it is our camping set. Next toy.
There's also a hot dog they can roast, right? If I
Oh,
right.
where did the hot dog go?
There's
a hot dog,
too.
but it must have rolled out. Yes, there is. Oh, here it is. Here's the hot dog that you can roast. Thank you for saying that, because that was in the bag still. So they can roast their hot dog. So they can imagine, you can do that imagination and pre-camping skills.
I love that it has that little canvas bag that everything fits into. All of those pieces Pat shows you fit into that little canvas bag. It has a Velcro closure. So cool. Okay, the book that's included in this one is Seed, and this is about the life cycle of an apple tree, and it's so cool. It goes through The little pip, they call him the little pip, and you can see he's indented in here, so he's on every single page. The pip is the seed. Talks about how the bird eats the seed, and then the bird poops out the seed, and then it goes into the water, and you can just kind of see the whole life cycle, how the little girl finds it, she plants it, it goes through the different seasons, so you can see it has to go through winter, summer, spring, fall, lots of seasons in order for it to grow into a big apple tree. So it goes through the entire life cycle of an apple seed. I just absolutely love it. And then of course that little apple seed itself, will have apples, will produce apples and then seeds, and the cycle continues on just like life cycles of anything else. So that is our book that's included. It's a board book, very sturdy as well. Anything else, Pat, with our play pack?
No, just we want to make it easy for you. We want it so you don't have to make decisions. And if you have a child in that 30 to 36 month range, I think you're going to want to pick this packet because it has some of our very best toys in it.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.